I didn't start singing until I lived in Jamaica on the island. My mother is Jamaican, and at the age of 15, she up and sent me to do a couple years of high school in Jamaica. Before I went to Jamaica, I went to a performing visual arts school for dance. In Jamaica, the culture is so musical. Everybody's dancing, everybody's singing, whether they can or can't. How I ended up singing was I was hanging out at church, the auditions were happening. I got up there and I remember the conductor was like, sing us the Canadian national anthem. You know that. So I sang it for them, and I got on the choir, and I fell in love with performing because as a dancer, I've always known the power of music and how it affects me, because as a dancer, you feel the music and you express yourself and how the music's making you feel through movement. I've always been the reaction, but for the first time in my life, singing in a choir, I was the action causing the reaction. And it was just one of those like euphoric moments, and I fell head over heels.
Where you got me feeling like gravity, boy, you're stealing. Losing track of nights and days.
I think nowadays, a lot of people, you know, that you see in the limelight don't have successful relationships. For me, I found somebody that complimented me in my life, and I complimented his. Yes, relationships take sacrifice, but there should be a certain degree and percentage of the natural relationship that should just be easy, and I think that's why, I don't know, everything has just worked out well for me in a sense.
Rock, paper, scissors, flip a coin, roll a die.
With my sophomore album, Tropical Electric, which is out now, I got to retake control. I had so much control both in songwriting and the direction sonically. Before, I was a student, and this time I was definitely the driver. A lot of people don't know, but I worked the underground hip-hop scene for like a good 3-4 years before I got signed, before I got management, and everything I did was a mixture of R&B and reggae. And I used to rock my natural hair. And so with this second album, I just got to go back to what I was doing, not only sonically, but also my style in a sense. When I was deciding to go back natural, I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, none of like the pop icons that are out right now are rocking their natural hair. And in theory, it kind of sends the wrong image to little girls. Like, you have to have straight hair to be, you know, successful even, or maybe a pop star, you know? But I definitely felt that this could give them the sign that, yeah, you know, you can be just who you are and be beautiful at the same time. I'm loving it. I love rocking my afro.